One of the things I love about Infuse is the fact that you can be friends while going to Infuse.
I like going to church. I like learning about God.
I like Infuse is great to be with your friends, spend time with them, and then also get to worship the Bible and God.
Be able to talk about things with the youth leaders and just to feel comfortable where you're at.
And to do more important things like pray and worship.
I grew up having little to, no direction toward God. I came in here thinking that these children, they don't know anything about God, and how wrong I was. There's actually times where they've actually taught me things.
One of the things I enjoy about participating with the youth, interacting with children who live in a culture that's gone mad. That's really why I'm involved, because I look around me and man, I've been around 7 decades and life has really changed. I feel a real urgency about reaching the youth.
I absolutely love Infuse Student Ministry. I know how important it was as a teenage girl having a place that felt like home. Outside from my family, outside from the other activities I was part of, that made me feel like I was valued, that I was loved, and I had leaders who actually really truly cared about what was going on in my life. That made a huge difference in how I saw the world and shaped my worldview. So, having this new space and having this a place where students can call their home.
Yeah, it is going to be awesome.
Well, because this room is for them.
Especially if the kids get to do something themselves on it, whether decorated.
And this room is going to give them, the opportunity to pretty much do what they want.
Then there's an ownership there. Hey, this is our space. We're not sharing it with anybody. We can come in and do whatever we want. We can have a part of designing it.
Hey everybody, we are really excited to be able to share with you the new youth room. We're all very, very excited for it. We have a bunch of different things. Over here we're going to have our video game area, and then we're going to have our little kitchen area that is also going to be our check-in station.
Being able to paint what we want on.
It's new and refreshing. And it's like getting a new car, which I've never gotten, but adults will know. If you get a new car, the whole seats are different, the car feels different and refreshing to drive, and that's what this room's gonna be like, whole and refreshing to go to.
A mini area that we're going to be able to do different podcasts, stuff like that with. Our big TV that with a bunch of chairs and stuff that we can do our study groups.
One of the things that I'm most excited about with our new room is that we're going to have new appliances and new things that we can use, and we'll be more together and have our own area.
Make it look nice and invite their own friends over. Hopefully through that, the gospel could be spread.
Be able to come in with friends and be like, this is our area, this is what we do here, and then be able to show your friends all that, that's really exciting for.
Hey everybody, you've gotten to hear from Pastor Pauline, you've gotten to hear from some of the students as well as a couple of guys that are serving every Thursday night with Infuse. And I hope this gives you a better sense of the reason behind expanding our space, all for the sake of them having a place of ownership so they're more motivated and excited to bring friends far from God into this environment. So God's up to something, and we get to be a part of it. You get to be a part of it, not only in prayer support, not only because you're part of Fusion, but you can also be a part of it financially and say, hey, I want to help make this happen. We haven't yet hit the target of what we need. We're still quite a few $1,000s short. So this is not about guilt. This is about opportunity. And if you're willing to pour into the lives of these young people who are masterpieces in God, it might be while they're in junior high or high school that they have a sense of God's calling on their life. And there's clarity, and Pauline and her team get to be a part of helping form and shape that in the lives of these young people, and it can completely change not only their life here on earth, but their entire destiny and their eternity.
I think it's going to make a difference.